All right, so I'm gonna play it all through first, and then I'm gonna go back over and explain what just occurred. All right, so check it out. Let's look at it from this angle also. You probably see it, but I'm gonna explain it to you now. So right here, I already see what the setup is. Anybody that plays ball, if you got any kind of IQ, you understand what's going on. So basically, I play from this angle, from this camera point of view. I see the guy right here creeping his way to the basket. The point guard got the ball, so I know what time it is. I know he wants to, get the ball to the guy right here. If he's allowed to just creep by, he got the easy bucket. So what I want to do is I want to backpedal and kind of get up in this area somewhere right here, or even get closer to the basket in order to prevent the easy bucket from just going down like that, right? So the algorithm, once again, it understands what's going on here. So what I'm forced to do, instead of just backpedaling, if you look, there's a moment where I try to back up with my feet, boom, does this. Once again, the algorithm is doing this. The algorithm, the algorithm, the AI, it could just take control of your player, right? And there's nothing that you can really do about it. But it does it in moments where is not so blatant like that. So like if you're trying to chase somebody down, for a slight moment it'll make you tick another direction or some shit like that. So that happens, it's all good because I still got the opportunity to get back on defense. And here's where it steps in and it does its job to prevent me from defending the shot. So I go for it. Now look at this. As I'm running towards the player, and I get ready to jump, boom. Do you see the moment right there where it's like I bounced off of like a force field, right? You see it? And now when I jump to block the shot, I'm forced into jumping backwards instead of propelling forward. You get what I'm getting? Let's look at it again. Look at this. Boom, backwards. And now what? He gets the easy bucket. This is how they control this game. Right now in regular motion, anybody that's playing this, especially if you're not on the joystick and you're just looking at the game go down, you're not ever going to consider what just happened. Right? You may even not. Most of the time, most people don't even see this happening. They can't tell what's going on even when they're playing, even when it's happening to them. Right? They don't sense what's going on. They don't understand. Okay, this setup right here, I was just forced to allow a computer to score on me. Look at this. You can see the moment where I'm trying to go towards him to block the shot and I'm forced to bounce backwards and jump backwards. Now look at how close my hand is to blocking the shot. What do you think this would have been if I was just allowed to do what I was trying to do in the first place? More than likely would have been a block. Even if it's not a block, he definitely would have missed that. But that's the whole point. Look where I look. This is how you know I'm forced to backpedal. Even though I'm moving forward, you can see my player moving forward. I'm controlling him to do that. But when I jump, look where my feet is when I jump. You see that? Look where my feet is when I land. Boom. Why am I right there? Why am I right there? Because what? The algorithm is doing what? It's controlling my player. It's forcing me to do what they want me to do. In order to do what? In order to give computer some sort of an advantage, to give them some sort of ability to score and stay in the game, to compete. Computer cannot compete. They have done a very horrible job at programming the computer's AI to be good enough to actually be a challenge. All right, so they're compensating for what the computer lacks by uh, uh, coding the game to cheat you, but cheat you in a way that's very deceptive, right? So 90% of the time, most people that play this, they're not gonna catch on to shit like this right here. They're not gonna see this. But that was cheating. I was just fucked out of a defensive play. All right, but anyway, peace.